All right, if it's okay with you, we are going to go ahead and go into the selection room, and we're going to look at three different things. One is the cremation container that Bob will be cremated in, and then we'll also look at urns, and so that would be the urn that his cremated remains will be placed in once the cremation takes place. And then we'll talk a little bit about urn vaults. So why don't you go ahead and follow me, and we'll step into this space here. And I'll let you hold on to these for your reference. So I'll let you come on in here. So the first thing we're going to look at is, we had talked a little bit earlier in our conversation that it's required, that the state requires that he'd be transported to the crematory in an outer crematable container. And that's what these are. So these are options. Some families want to go a little bit more elaborate. Some are very simple. So this will be one decision we'll want to make today. But they're all made of crematable material. So whether it's press board or whether it's cardboard, those are all crematable materials. So I'll let you go ahead and choose one of these. Tell you, many families will choose. Have that in mind. We will be having that short moment with him before we leave today. So just know that you'll be seeing him in the cremation container that you select. So we'll also turn our eyes to our urn options. So we have three different urn options. One is wood, one is metal, different kinds of metal, and then marble, so a little bit more substantial. So the wood urns are cherry. That's one of the cherry, maple, and walnut. Those are really fine grains, and so they're really hard wood, so be more on the upper level when it comes to cost-wise. There are other urns that are oak, and we have some select hardwood, poplar, and there's some options there. And then we also have a few that are biodegradable. But all the prices are listed here. It tells you what the dimensions are, just a little bit of information on those cards. The second grouping is metal. So metal is going to be brass, bronze, or steel. And you can see most of those are going to be described on the price card here. And then the third category is going to be our marble urns. So you can just see, I'll let you go ahead and feel this. So these are marble urns, and the marble urn has some unique features to it, but very, very substantial that way. Most of the urns are going to be personalizable. So you can see on this urn, we can put name and dates. There is an additional cost for that, in addition to what the cost says on the price list. But name and dates can be engraved on the urn. There are also options for designs as well. There are some urns, and again, this is not all of the options that we have, but there's other ones that we can order that are in a catalog that I can show you. But then there's also some that are personalizable where we can put in medallions. So if you want, it gives you more options for personalization with each urn. So that completes the urn part of it. And then so the other thing, now I know that the cemetery that we're going to be going to does not require an urn vault, but if you decide you want to have his urn placed into a vault inside the gravesite, so when we go out there, it'll all be set up and ready to go. But there's three different kinds here. There's this lightweight version. It's about 40 pounds, and that's a composite material, but it does seal. It's got a locking mechanism where it can seal. Then we also have a universal urn vault, so it's plastic. It's got a plastic exterior, and it's got concrete inside of it, so it's very durable. So that's always a possibility. The urn does fit in there. And then the other one would require an urn vault setup at the cemetery. So we'd have a company come in, set it up for us. It's very heavy, but it would be an option. It looks just like this. And it's also on that price list, the different urn vaults that are on that price list that I gave you as well. So any questions at all that I can answer before? I'm going to give you a few minutes to visit. If you've got any questions, I'll be just in the other room, but let me know. So two things I just want to highlight before I leave the space here. So some urns are going to have a matching companion miniature urn that goes alongside of it. So we will be selecting a full-size urn today. That is a for sure. But some families choose to have a portion of the cremated remains go home with them, individuals. And so that's a possibility. Not every urn has that miniature option, but just wanted to let you know and explain what those are. So you can see they're just different varieties, but we will be needing to select a full-size urn. The other thing I was going to just point out to you too is that we've got a full range of personalization with this particular company, and it's got a personalized picture that you can put on there, but it has a raised surface on it, and it just allows for some really neat versatility for personalization. So those are just the couple things that I was going to share with you before I head over the room. So thank you.